What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I got a question to ask you guys about the upcoming potential fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. You know, this debate, this debacle has been stretched out for a long time now. And we have some new developments, of course, with Wilder's interview and meetings with dazn and John Skipper's introduction of coming in to this matter. He's actually been expedited, rather, to this issue. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a good move for John Skipper to get Deontay Wilder. And one thing is apparent. They're really putting the pressure on Deontay Wilder. They want to sign him. Now, regardless of what he does, that's his own thing. But if he doesn't take that deal, okay, with dazn, now I want you guys to hear me. If he doesn't take this deal with dazn, that you can read and you can assume that he has no intention of fighting Anthony Joshua. None. Just like he assumes and blasts Tyson Fury for having no intention of fighting him by taking the ESPN deal. Let's just be real, because this is the only way that fight is going to happen. If Deontay Wilder claims that he wants the Anthony Joshua fight, Anthony Joshua fights on dazn. Okay? If he comes over to dazn, that would be an even playing field. It would be an easier fight to make. It would be no network conflicts or any of that BS. We would have an easier fight to get made, because that's the sole reason for signing Wilder. Wilder thinks it's all about him and his legacy or his reputation. Sad to say, he doesn't have much of one. You know, the things that he does, his tendencies, instead of his reputation, has been to avoid big fights. You know, the biggest fight he's been in to date was Tyson Fury. Okay? And that fight is not happening for him. So he needed to fight Anthony Joshua in the first place. So this is the only way it's going to get done. So if he goes to Showtime and decides, hey, well, I'm going to close out this deal and go another route, okay, fine. But don't, I repeat, don't talk about how Anthony Joshua's running. Tyson Fury don't want to fight me. These fighters are afraid to fight me. I'm the baddest man on the planet because these guys are afraid to fight. And they only get deals because of the strength of me. That's BS now, because we can see that deals are offered to him. He should feel pretty swole up right now, pretty confident right now, pretty cocky right now. He should feel that way. But he knows, and his advisor should tell him that if he doesn't take the dazn deal, if he claims to want that fight, it's not going to happen. And it probably won't happen. You know, because if he lets Al Heyman get in his ear, of course, and tell him, hey, man, you don't have to sign with dazn. He doesn't want that AJ fight. He's just talking. You know what I mean? But I don't think, honestly, that there's been a great effort to make that fight. Anyway, I don't think that. I don't feel that it's been a great effort from Wilder's camp to really make that fight. You know what I mean? Like, I think Dillian Whyte tried more to make a Wilder fight than Wilder made to make an Anthony Joshua fight, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? If you look at the efforts between a desire to fight a person, I think those are how that was. And vice versa. I think that Joshua's camp tried to get a fight done more. And I think the reluctant party was Deontay Wilder's camp. So back to the main topic. Can John Skipper, you know, persuade, force, damn near force, because you're going to have to, you know, to do whatever it takes to get Deontay Wilder signed to dazn. And if he does sign, he can clear a lot of stuff up for a lot of people. Because then people will know, like, okay, now you're doing something that lets us know that you want unification, that you want to be undisputed. If you don't want to be undisputed, do something else that you've been doing. Go back the opposite direction. Get off this path. Okay? Don't continue up this path. That's what he would do. So for all the people that think that Wilder is avoiding that fight, I've learned from the last year and a half, it's about your actions, not your words. See, you can talk about whoever, your desire, what you would do, but until you do it, it doesn't mean shit. So anyway, that's the question I ask you guys. Do you think John Skipper can make this deal finally for this mega fight? Tell me what you think. Please comment. Please like, share. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.